I'm live, everybody. Now it's just a waiting game of everybody coming in here. Years ago, I'm still subconscious of my face because I am 54. And years ago, I never worried about it. Now I'm worried about my wrinkles because I look old and I don't feel old necessarily, but I am 54. So on top of trying to, let me see. Okay. My boss texted me back. Thursday. Okay, very good. Well, oh, shit. Damn it. You guys, so I found this solution. I'm doing hotspot on my phone so I have unlimited hotspot. So I can sit out here on my back porch and not worry about somebody. Hi, Sophia. How are you, darling? I don't know how many people are going to come in there. I got hair after hair on my keyboard. So anyways, I was worried this morning because I work 72 hours on my check coming in Thursday, and I'm thinking let me turn my phone up because I don't know if who's writing me, who's not writing me. I don't know. So my office manager texted me back, and I was like, it only shows me, I'm good, Sophia. It shows I'm only getting $45 for 72 hours. He's like, what? He hasn't even run payroll yet, so I don't understand what $45 is. I don't know. We don't get bonuses at work, so I don't know. Because as we know, I'm a caregiver. It's my main job as a caregiver, so I'm outside, and whoever comes on here, and in the replay, it's going to be loud out here with the dogs, but Sophia, you were in my readings last night, weren't you? Weren't they just absolutely insane? My God. All day yesterday, I was so getting so good. Why are you up this early morning, girly girl? I can do one for you if you want to this morning. Because as we know, it's, oh God, I'm just so tired. Oh, that's a truck. I was like, please don't tell me something they're doing. I know this is an odd angle. That's our back door to my son's room, but we don't use it because he blocks it off. I can't. So we can come out that door, but my son's got a dresser in front of it. I'm like, why don't you? He's like, oh, where are you at, Sophia? I wish I could talk to you. Where are you at, darling? Are you in England? I just heard England. Are you in England? I just heard England. Are you English? It might just me being you and you for a while. I don't know. Oh, Denmark. But that's almost British. So you speak Dutch, is that right? I don't know much about other languages, but I know Denmark is Dutch, or does it Dutchanese? I don't know if my hands are cold, but that's okay. I can cover my hands up like this and do my readings, but I'm so hands-on. It's like 40 degrees out here. 45 degrees out here. It's close. Denmark is close. It's in the old colonies, the British colony. Well, there's France, Denmark, Germany, Spain, England, UK, Scotland, Ireland. That's a good group of people over there. I come from that area. That's my heritage. I'm 45% European, my background. So that's, and that explains it because my paternal grandfather was from Spain. And it's so funny because I get dark really easy in the summer and I keep my tan forever, girl. I don't. Hey, Tanya. No, it's all right. I get it. I normally, when I wear this sweater, look, it's even got a hoodie on it, but I'll tell you something. It's where it's a sweater hoodie. It's very holy. It has a lot of holes in it. So hold on. This is so backwards on what I'm trying to do. I look like, I'm Little Red Riding Hood. I don't normally put the hood up, but where there's it's got fine little holes in it because it is a knitting. It's if it's too much wind, I have to have something under it because the wind still comes through it, which you still wouldn't think it is. But my husband got this for me, and I don't want to get rid of it, even though it has hair all over it, and the stuff's getting ripped off. Where's this one? See, stuff where's it? Stuff gets ripped off here, like this. Where the hell is it? I can't even see it like this because it is made of yarn. Happy Mother's Day to you guys. Yes, happy Mother's Day. I'm good, Tanya. I was going to do a reading for Sophia. Y'all, last night. It's so crazy. I woke up at 5. I just couldn't go back to sleep. I said, "Fuck it. I'll just get up, man." I woke up at 5. Somehow Bubbles, like, I've got to stop giving them regular human food because she's not. I'm so tempted to give them human food. It's so hard not to. And she's having a little bit of diarrhea, and where she's still only a year old. It's like Petey can handle the big people food. So it's so crazy. Nobody else. I put it on my TikTok for people to come on here, but so my daughter writes me 5. Your mutt pooped in the kitchen. I'm not cleaning it up, and I'm like, really? So I just freaking had to get up at 5 in the morning. Yeah, Tanya, sure. Look, I don't charge on here right now. There might be one day. I feel like I can travel the world to do this. The world is my oyster, as they say. Yeah. Of course, I do life readings as well. You should have told me about the drumming because then I would probably have picked it out. But you already told me that's ruined, Sophia. I would have got that. Your spirits are laughing at me. Like they tried. They said they said she shouldn't have said you because we would have told you. I'm like, I know. Your ex was very toxic, was he not? I feel like your ex was very toxic, like just mean and like just like you guys didn't really mesh or something. I feel like that's how he was. You guys, I swear to God, I'm still so heartbroken about the I'm still heartbroken about the reading that I recorded without the sound. I was heartbroken because it was a private reading on Google Meet. I didn't realize to screen record on the computer, I had to check on this audio, and I didn't know that originally, which the last, but it must switch off because I had it on there before another screen recording. Oh, picking up another Holly. Oh, that's good. Wait, is it guitar? Wait, I just heard guitar, Sophia. Is it the guitar? Drum roll. I just heard guitar. Is that what you're picking up? Shut up, Sophia. Shut up. No fucking way. They said you're going to be good at that. You can be a one-woman band for all I care. Shut up. You didn't tell me what your hobby was. It's so strange because it's weird because I don't think about it. They plop the words in my head. It's very strange because as I'm doing readings, I'm thinking about nothing else but listening for words, and they plop the words into my head. So it's hard for people that understand that I can go from day to night to do this. But I watched a video that somebody said you can't teach yourself to be a psychic medium, and that's bullshit because I've done it. I've done it. I've taught myself to be a psychic medium. I've fucking done it. You know what I'm saying? Jelly bean, you know what I mean? Jelly beans. And my gift started on a TikTok live. I'll never forget it. That's the first time I've ever read anybody. And Olivia's friend Roger, my friend, the psychic person that told me all about Elvis being here, my husband would talk to her. He told her shit that yeah, no, I get it. But the relationship just wasn't very good, is what they're telling me. You guys wanted different things in life, is that right? You guys kind of wanted different things and wanted to explore different avenues, that kind of stuff. I feel like his heart wasn't in it. I feel like your heart was in it, but his heart wasn't in it. I need to go get me some water. Will you guys hang out here for a minute while I go get some water? I'm not putting you up on the balcony. I'm putting you on this other chair. Okay, give me just a minute. Ooh, I'm not used to my computer. Just a minute. I'm gonna put you right here. Ooh, God, I'm gonna fall. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys look at the sky, and I'll be right back. If anybody comes and tell them I want to get some water, I'll be right back. You guys, just a minute. Be right back, girls. around the corner. Woo! Walking through the gate, walking up the stairs. You guys, I got a hey. You guys, I got a big mouth. I'm sure you can hear me now. I'm coming up the stairs. Hold on. Shit. My little microphone broke that I had from my computer. I was so mad. Like I was pulling it out one day and freaking still only 2 of you guys. Okay, that's all right. Okay. I had no idea you were gay, but there's nothing wrong with that. Girl, it's all right. They didn't tell me that, but I would have got it. Stop telling me shit. Stop telling me shit. You're making me look bad. Hey, Reese, I'll be there next summer. I'm going to New Zealand and Australia next summer with my granddaughter. What time is it there? Like 10 o'clock at night? Is that right? 14 hours ahead? Reese, are you in Sydney? No. Melbourne. I meant to say Melbourne. Because when I said about Australia, Perth, I never got that. So I'm doing a live reading for Sophia. But Sophia, you got to stop telling me this shit, girl, because you got to let me answer. Oh, okay. So that's the closest city. So that's why they told me Melbourne. Very good. Did you find me? Are you from my TikTok, Reese? I hear your accent. It's very strong. They tell me your accent's very strong. So strange. So strange. Look, you guys got to stop telling me this stuff because don't tell me where anybody's. I get this shit in my head. Spread me around. You know what I'm going to do? Oh my God. When I go to New Zealand and Australia. No, you do. It's okay. I know that you have like 3 or 4 people around you. Because when I go to Australia and New Zealand, even though I'm supposed to have a good time, you guys know what I'm going to do when I go July of 2025 is because all I have to do is look at somebody and all this shit comes to me. It's crazy. At the Sky Zone yesterday, one of the mothers, and I'm like, I was just like, I have to talk to her. I was getting a lot of anxiety like Teresa Caputo gets. So let's see. Let me go back to Sophia. Have you been following me for a few months? Because I tried to ask them, Sophia, how long you've been following me for 2 or 3 months. Is that right? I feel like it's been at least a month or so that you've been following me on my TikTok. Reese, did you find me on TikTok? I know that Tanya did, I think. Hey, shh. Hey, stop chewing on your brother. Quit it. She just thinks it's funny to pick on PD. It's been a while, yes, for sure. You know what they just told me? They said there's going to be some other woman out there more beautiful than the last one that you guys are going to have a great relationship thing. So it's going to be great. You're going to find her when the time is right. They told me. They just wanted me to tell you that, darling. I think she's going to be like a drummer like you. Because I just heard drummer. I know that you're a drummer, but I literally just heard drummer. And I think you're going to meet her at like a bar. Do you go to the bars? Because I just heard you might meet her at a bar. That's what I heard. Could be a straight bar because there's gay girls that go to straight bars as well. Oh, Reese. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Hey, Sophie and Reese, you guys are both drummers, and they told me she's picking up guitar. I got guitar. She told me she has another hobby, and I said, "Is it guitar?" Because I heard guitar. Oh, shut up! Shut up! You go play it. That's crazy. I'm just telling you. I didn't know your school had a bar, girl. How am I supposed to know? You didn't say anything. I'm so scared. I'm going to spill water on my computer. I got to sit back. Hold on. I'm clumsy enough to do it, so you guys remind me not to hold it over my computer, please. I just this thing's. I only have one more payment on it, so I don't want to. Wow, do you go to I just heard college. Do you go to a college? And I don't know why I heard New York. Are you in New York, Sophia? Because I heard New York. I didn't know what kind of New York, but I just heard New York. NYU. Wait, do you go to NYU? I just heard. I'm just telling you all the shit I'm hearing. Oh. I've been to New York one time. Oh, man. You guys, I love it's a tap out shirt. I love this shirt because my husband, even though it's got holes in it, I like to wear it. It's just my size. My husband got it for me one day at Goodwill. I'm not a wrestling person, but I've had more compliments on this shirt than anything I've ever worn. It's so crazy. Apparently, about my ex, feel like something special, if that makes sense. Yeah. I just heard no. They're an ex for a reason, honey. What I heard is no. Like this is what I just heard. She's not the one for you. You guys are not meant to be together. God, I have to be honest with you guys and what I hear, and that's the first thing I hear. I think you guys were. This is what they're okay. This is what they're telling me. They said you were supposed to meet in that moment in time, but there's a reason that you guys are exes. Does that make sense to you? Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Let's see. The dogs are actually being quite quiet. Being quite quiet. Quite quiet? Do you know what that means? Oh, shit. What? Oh, that's right, you're Dutch. Oh, that's Dutch. Okay, I forgot. I don't know why I got New York. This could be for another reading. I get stuff ahead of time a lot, but I also can predict the future, and I think that's what people don't like about me on TikTok because they're trying to get me off the platform, but I'm not going anywhere. My platform's gonna change. Oh, I just spit. Oh my God. My platform's changing a little bit. I'm not even answering questions. I'm just doing yes and no and not reading the question and saying the person's name and the answer. That's it. I have to change my platform because then nobody can harass me. I was so funny because I gave a reading to a girl the other day. She said, "What are you talking about? I was on there. You didn't do that." I said, "Exactly." She said, "You weren't doing that." I said, "I know." Her name was Brittany. She said, "Why? You weren't doing that." I was like, "I know. I don't harass anybody. You guys know me. Can you see me harassing anybody? Hell no." What's their mind? Signy, that's Signy, it's a different name. Okay, Reese, sure, honey. I'll get to you. Oh, sure, sure, sure. I know you're probably busy. Are you late? It's late o'clock. It's late, right? It's like you're going to bed. They told me you're getting ready for bed. But I'll be on my night, your morning tonight. Oh, okay. Well, look, they just said bed. They didn't say who. I thought it was you. So you're going to be right back because I just heard. Do you have 3 kids? I just heard 3. I'm kind of just doing cross contamination here. Let me go back to Sophia. Hold on. Wait, I'll come back to you in a minute, Reese. But I just heard 2 boys and a girl. Do you have 2 boys and a girl? But I'm going back to Sophia. I'm like cross contamination. Shut up. Okay, let's go back to Sophia. That's so funny, you guys. I'm still dumbfounded by all this shit. I'm telling you what. Let's see. Sophia. I have a general question. Are most of the guys, I'm just asking as a general, are most of the guys blonde and tall and good looking like everybody says the Dutch guys are? Because I don't know. I'm not naturally blonde. My hair is dirty blonde, but I feel like you have so many good looking guys over there. It's too bad you're gay. I'm just playing. Reset's funny. So I'm doing one for you and Tanya and Reese. I'll do one. Do you have a 6-year-old, Reese? Because I just heard 6. So most of the so it's a Dutch thing to be blonde. You have a 6-year-old. I feel like your youngest is 6, Reese, because I heard a 6-year-old. That could also be for June. Let's see what else they're saying. Okay. I don't know this for a fact, but I heard the Netherlands is Dutch in the Netherlands because I don't know much about the other countries. I should, but I don't. I just heard the Netherlands. Is that what they call it where you live? Because I don't know much about that shit. I just don't. PD! Get your ass over here and shut up. It's fucking early. Damn it. I'm going to spray water on him to shut him up. Get up here. Come here. Get your ass up here now. Stop. He's so fucking barking. You hear him. He's annoyingly barking, you guys. Annoyingly barking. Just most of them. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else they're saying. Are you okay? They said you're not really openly acting looking for a relationship right now. Are you trying to let fate play a part in that? Are you trying to see what's going to come your way like in a partner? Are you kind of trying to just like let's see, what's the words I'm looking for? Destiny play a part? My daughter's name is Destiny. It's called Danish. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because that's what they're telling me. You're just trying to see what fate is. In case you guys don't know this, fate is a real thing. Fate is real. People don't think that, but I'm telling you, right? Fate is where I was fated to do this. I was fated to do this because I could always manifest stuff my whole life. I manifested my kids. I manifested Hey! Shut! I'm gonna put you back in the house. So no. I hope you guys don't mind the dog barking. I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to do because I can't put him in the house. Let's see. I think in a couple, 2 or 3 years, you might find the one for you. That's what I was asking about how long, and I heard 3. So I think that's like 3 years. So that's what I think around there, give or take. Petey, there's nothing there. What are you barking at? Petey! There's nothing there. What are you barking at? Hold on a minute. I'm beat his ass. Just a minute, you guys. Hold on. I swear to God. Hey! Shut up. Hey, go lay down. I swear to God. Go lay down and be quiet now. Stop. Stop. Be quiet. You be quiet. Go lay down. Do you hear me? Quit. Be quiet. Muzzle on you now. It's too fucking early. Quit fucking barking. Now go lay down. I mean, go lay down and be quiet. Now. It's too early. Nobody wants to hear your ass. Cut it out. Damn it. Go lay down and stop barking. I swear to God, there's nothing here. You're barking at it. Don't you even try it. Hey, I'm in the middle of something. Go lay down. Go lay down. I'm in the middle of something. Go lay down. Now stop and be good boy. Go lay down. You don't want to stop. Good boy. Stop working. I'm in the middle of something. Quit. I'm sorry, you guys. You don't understand how annoying it is. It's so annoying. Absolutely so annoying. Petey's bark in the freaking history of dogs. It is so deep and so growling. Hi, Tori. Sorry. I was doing stuff with my dogs. Oh, okay. I don't remember. Whatever I said at the time, that might be right. Look, if you guys are really destined to be together, then you guys will come back together. Does that make sense? Destiny plays a big part in everything. Destiny is a true force. I'm just telling you, fate, destiny. What are the other words for it? Manifestations, girls. You guys have manifested everything. I know you love her, but I don't. You guys just aren't supposed to be together right now. Does that make sense? You guys, I don't know why I just didn't think about it before to do my hotspot on my phone to come out, sit on the porch. This is what I just heard, Sophia. If it's meant to be, you guys will get back together. That's what I just literally heard. If it's meant to be, you will get back together. Like, I feel like don't push it. If it's meant to be, she might have a change of heart. That's what I just heard, darling. So did everybody on here find me on my TikTok, correct? Or who did anybody? I feel like somebody found me on YouTube. I don't know why. I just feel like that. So there's one person here find me because there's 7 people. I feel like one person or somebody coming up find me on my YouTube. I don't know. There's so many dogs bark over here. I don't know why I worry about Petey because there's so many dogs that nobody gives a shit about their dogs barking. Sophia, do you have like abuse in your past? Kind of like, I just heard violent. I don't know if that's true. Like somebody beat you up. I hope that's not true because I feel like that's what I heard. I feel like you've been hurt a lot. Have you? Oh my God. Are you joking me? Are you serious? Dude, oh my God. Was this a guy that beat you up? This is why you turned to women? I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what they're telling me. They're telling me somebody beat the shit out of you and like you don't want to be with him. I mean, I don't know if you were always gay. That I'm not getting that far, but like that's what they said wow. I'm going to sit back because of my back, you guys. Hold on. That's crazy, girl. I'm so sorry. Family stuff. Okay. I'm so sorry. Was it your dad? I just heard dad. Was it your dad? If I look straight in the camera, I'm not looking straight in the camera because I'm trying to watch the chat. Oh my God. Girl, I hope he's in jail. Is your dad in jail? Because I just heard he's in jail. I hope so. I hope he got a lot of time. I'm not, this is not about your father, but I knew it was your dad. I'm so sorry, honey. It made you hate men. I think you don't like men because of that. You're afraid you're gonna get busted up again. And nope. Yeah. No. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, honey. That's awful. God dang. That's ridiculously bad. I'm so sorry. No justice for you. I apologize. Okay, Tanya. Thank you, darling. I'm sorry. My God. Man, that's rough. I know my husband he doesn't remember this because it was like the first month or two that we were married. He slapped me one time. I was on the porch. He was mad at me about something. He slapped me one time. Okay, Sophia, that sometimes that trauma doesn't go away, darling. I feel like you have some a lot still kind of deep resentment for your father. It made you stop loving your father in a way, kind of like you just. But my husband slapped me one time. He doesn't remember this. I said, "Do you remember?" He said, "No." I said, "Well, when we were first married, it was about a month in. I specifically remember it, and the spirits remind me every day. I don't like to talk about it." He slapped me in my face hard. I got up and I said, "You ever lay a hand on me again?" I said, "I'm walking out that door. You will never see me again." I said, "Don't you ever lay a hand on me again. I will beat your ass so hard." And he never did. He doesn't remember that. He wasn't doing anything back then, but it was 30. Actually, you guys, my anniversary is on the 27th. I'm sad. Okay, Sophia, let's go back to you, darling. You guys, I got like a full signal on here. I'm on my Wi-Fi hotspot. I have unlimited service. Did your mom not do any this is what they just told did you I'm sorry, I know you want to concentrate on your relationship, darling, but this is what I tell everybody. Sometimes what you hear is not what you want to hear, it's what you need to hear to heal. Does that make sense to you? Because what they're telling me is like you don't want to talk about the relationships on hold right now. They want to talk about you. And so they said, "Do you resent your mother because you felt like she didn't protect you from your father?" I feel like your mom really didn't protect you from anything. Like Little Red Riding Hood out here, you guys. It's like 45 degrees. I'm sitting out here. Nobody can say I'm not dedicated. I don't care what they say. Oh, snap. Wait, did your mom know about the abuse? Did she see it happen and did nothing about it? Honey, that's what they just told me. That's awful. She knew it. I'm just telling you, spirit's never wrong. And they just told me she knew about it and she did nothing. And I'm so sorry. If anybody laid a hand on one of my kids, I'd be in jail for attempted murder or murder. If anybody, I'd never spank my kids. It probably backfired because I didn't believe in corporal punishment. But if anybody would have done that to my children, they'd be dead. I'd be in jail for murder, protecting my child. That's what a mother's supposed to do. Fathers don't protect their children like they should. It's different for mothers because we give the birth. So, Sophia, are you in your 20s? I just heard 25. I was trying to ask him how old you were, and I just heard 25, darling. And they told me you're not close with your mom and you don't have anything to do with your dad, correct? Wait, is this true that some Dutch fathers are like that? I don't know because that's what I just literally heard. Okay. Like, are Dutch fathers like strict with their kids? Like strict and I, sorry, honey. Shouldn't have to live through that shit. A father's job is to protect their children, not hurt their children. My husband would have protected my kids with his life, even though he was a drug addict. He still was a father first before anything. People might not say that, but he was. He would have protected my children with anything. That's how he was. But my God, I'm so sorry, darling. I swear. It's so annoying. So annoying. So annoying. Your guardian angels, I just heard you have 3 guardian angels. It's 2 women and a man. Wait, you didn't tell me. Wait, is your age in your 20s? Is that one of the answers? Because they told me to go back. Are you in your 20s? And I heard 25. Like, I don't know what the yes was to. I'm trying to slow down, but there's so much to tell you. I'm scared I'm going to forget. So I'm going so fast. You guys, it's like, it's like literally somebody dropping word bombs into my head. Does that make sense? Like, you're not, wait, I just heard 18. Are you 18? After you said that, I heard 18. I don't. I just sleep. I don't need rest. I just sleep. I don't sleep good at night. I have my dream catcher and it helps me sleep. I get like 5 or 6 hours sleep at night, but I've always been like, you just turned 16. Oh, baby, congratulations. Okay. You're just a baby. Can I adopt you as my granddaughter? Oh, I'll adopt you as my granddaughter because my actual granddaughter is 14 and 8. And my grandsons are 10 and 8 because Maddie and Mason are twins. I'm so sorry. Gosh. Maybe I heard 25 because that's when you're going to find your person. Girl, you're too young for love. I know you want to be, girl, you got your whole life. You got your whole lifetime. Don't try to settle down, honey. If you try to settle down right now, you're going to miss the person that's going to be with you. I think you're going to meet her when you're 25. I think that's what they just told me that. Girl, you got about 9 more years and then I think you're going to meet your person. I'm just trying to help you. That's what they told me. I believe so. Get off my screen. Biatches. I got bugs flying on my screen. You guys, I could sit out here at night and do this because I can use my hotspot on my Wi-Fi on my phone because I got unlimited hotspot because I got unlimited data. Until my computer needed charged. Okay, I don't know the grading system over there or the kind of schools, but I just heard 10th grade. Are you in 10th grade? Because I don't know how the grading system works over there. Over here, it would be like a sophomore in high school. So are you like in your second year of high school? I don't know. I don't know what the schools are called over there as much, but honey, don't be, please listen, girl, honey child, you're only 16. Please don't be focused on one person. You have your whole lifetime ahead of you. You might not meet somebody till you're 50. Girl, you need to go experience life. Don't be set on one person. I'm doing this just as a granny and a mother, as my granddaughter, from one grandmother to my granddaughter. You listen. I was the same girl. I was the same age. I was so focused on boys. But then I started thinking as I got older. But with me, I was married at 19. Like, I didn't expect to be married so young and be married for so long. And, it just happens. You guys, I see shit all around me now. It's crazy. Yeah, I knew it. That's what they said. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. We only have grade 0 for us would be kindergarten. That's kind of the same concept. Does that make sense? I actually graduated 12th grade at 17. I got to start school when I was 4. I graduated in 1987 from Edgewater High School in Orlando, Florida. I'm so old. Oh my God. You're going to love your graduation. It comes so quickly and so fast, but at the same time, it's like, yeah. Did the dogs bother you guys? There's nothing. Shut up. What? What? You're 37. What? Dude, that's crazy, isn't it? Wait, I just heard January for you. Or were you born in January? Were you born in January? Because I was when you said you were born in 1987, I heard January. And then, wait, don't tell me you're born. Come on. Don't. Of course, if it's not true, it could be for something else. So the dogs, every time the dogs get so riled up when I do this. July. Okay. Well, there's a J. So I got the J name right. I'm not concentrating on you anyway right now, Ree. So I'm just doing Sophia. Sorry, you guys. Oh my God. No, it's okay. It happens. That's a spirit. That's spirit. It happens. They're barking at a dog 2 yards over. I don't understand. Like, the dogs are like 3 yards over and they're all barking at me. It's bullshit. They go in that corner behind my shed. I want to show you guys where they go. Hold on. Just a minute. This is where they go right here. Look, I want to show you guys something. Look. See that shed back there in the corner? That's my shed right there next to the branches. Look where they go back there. See Bubbles? They go back there all day long and fucking just bark. Just bark. And my son wants to keep all that for firewood. So the grass got cut yesterday. It actually looks better. Jesus Christ. It's a bitch fest. It's a bitch fest of dogs. Let's see what else, Sophia. Hold on, let me get back to you. Let's see. But I think I don't have much more to say to you. But girl, I think I validated a lot, honey bun. About 20 minutes. I know I was going off subject a little bit, but listen, this is what they're telling me. Take your time, slow down, enjoy your childhood. Please do not push your childhood faster. You're going to regret it as you get older because you're like me. I wish I could go back to being young. I miss not having the responsibilities I didn't have as an adult. Please slow down, take your time. Your person will come to you eventually. And I heard 25, I think that's about I can tell the future. I can predict the future. People don't understand that. I hear how many kids somebody's coming. I hear when somebody's getting married. I know how many kids are going to have in the future. I don't know how I know. I just know. So I'm a very powerful weapon. I could work for the government. I can work for the government and say, they're going to bomb us in 2020, 2028, that kind of stuff. China's going to take out the whole Eastern Seaboard in 2020. Oh, yeah. They say you're going to be great at it. They say just great. I feel like I can see you drumming the drums. I don't know any names of drum sets. I don't remember. I'm not. No. All these dogs bark over here. I don't know why I'm worried about my dogs because all these dogs bark over here. It's crazy. You guys, the neighbor's yard is so full. The neighbor's yard is about 2 foot full of grass. They don't cut the grass for nothing. It's crazy. They say you're natural at it. Are you natural at drumming? Because that's what I heard. Natural. I feel like you're. Hi, Tammy. How are you? We're all full of energy this morning. Always see me. I've been singing this song this morning. I love you for 100,000 reasons. But most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. No matter what the world may say about me. Always see me through. Of course, it's my brother's song, Elvis. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. It goes on and on. That's Elvis songs. That's Elvis, and then his daughter, my niece from another mother. So strange. I'm related to Elvis in the 1750s. That's the only reason he's here. It's crazy. I know you like that song. I love that song. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. And there's another song, if I ever get remarried, it's called Our Dance by Elvis Presley. It's a beautiful song. Nope, always use it as Can't Help Falling in Love, but it's a beautiful song. Let's see, Sophia. Let's see, I'm distracted this morning. So Sophia, they said, sign up for lessons. They said, you're going to be really good at it. I think a drumming would be great for you. I think it's going to give you an outlet for your anger. Girl, they just said it'll be a good outlet for your anger for all the shit that happened. Like, dumbing those drums. It's going to be good therapy. They just told me it's going to be good therapy for you. Get on that, girl. You got this. The guitar is good, but that drumming, man, you can just like drum out all your anger. You need to be like a punching bag. Does that make sense? It's so beautiful out here, you guys. I'm gonna try. Look at the sky coming. I almost turned it around. You guys, wait, hold on. Let me hold it up here until you can look at the yard. The sun's coming in the yard, you guys, and there's bubbles. See that? See all the sun coming, and look at the neighbor's grass over there. It's awful. Look. Cameras, computers. Oh, my screen is getting so dirty. The computer screen is different than the camera screen. I'm just gonna be on here doing mediumship, and I have 2 private readings today. So I think I have a private reading at 2, 12, and 2. Hold on, let's see what my times. I got to remember what my times were. Just a minute. I only have 2. Happy Mother's Day and Happy Grandparents' Day. One at 12 for a half an hour. One at 2 for a half hour. So yeah. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Unfortunately, I probably, you know what? I might take myself out to eat today for Mother's Day because nobody's going to get me anything as far as I know. I don't think so. I'd be shocked because my son's still in Florida. He's coming back from Florida. My daughter, I might take myself out for Mother's Day because I can't take anybody else out. You know what they just told me this, Sophia? They told you to tell you to keep up the good work, darling, because they said you're such a good girl. I believe that. I can feel your good energy. You have good energies. Oh, wait a minute. I got a secret, Sophia. Sophia. You know what they told me? Do you know what they just told me? You have gifts. Do you know that you have gifts? Is that right? Because I literally just do you know that you have gifts? They literally just told me, do you know they said you're gifted. I said, what? They said, yeah, you're gifted. Is that right? Do you see things sometimes and hear things and just think that you don't know how to tune into it? That's what they told me. I'm just telling you what they told me. They said she's gifted. Now, I'm assuming it's because I'm gifted. That's what she says. But do you sometimes just feel things or know things or like just kind of what am I looking for? Do you get deja vu? Because you're gifted. That's why. That's what, girl. I didn't know that. They told me that. Girl, you got this gift, girl. And you're young enough to explore it. Look, I'm 54 and only doing this for 4 months. And look how good you got your whole lifetime to do this. Ooh. They just said you're clairvoyant. I think you need to focus on that. That's going to be wonderful for you, my love. That's crazy. That's the first time other people, they told me other people are gifted, but you're only 16. That's amazing. That's all. You got a whole world out there, girl. You got this. You just go, this is what I do. I just sit sometimes in peace and quiet and just listen for things that this is what I do. I try to push my thoughts to the side. It's like, it's very strange. I shove all my thoughts to the side and I just because I fall asleep. Look, this happened on a TikTok live. I didn't do this in person. This happened on a TikTok live when I was trying to connect to Olivia, my original girl on TikTok, Olivia's friend Roger that died 2 years ago. Look, I don't know how to focus on it because I didn't know how to focus on it. It just happened to me. So I'm the wrong person, but there's other people that can tell you, but I'm just letting you know. They tell me that you're going to be clairvoyant and you are an empath because you have, what's the word? You're very super empath. You cried everything. You just are crying. You're an animal lover. Animals are attracted to you. You're drawn that you have this bright aura around you, girl. Good morning, Chanel. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Do. Yeah. You just an animal and spiritual, and you love your favorite place to be outside, correct? They told me you love being outside, standing bare feet. Is that right? You love just being outside and just connect. This is a beginning of, this is why I've always loved the outside. This is, we draw our energy from the earth. When the grass is not wet, when it's not cold, I stand in the outside in the grass and I absorb the earth's energy because it's all I absorb it into my body. And as you guys know, I'm also an energy healer. So the energy comes out of my fingertips. So this has all happened since my husband passed away. If you guys didn't see me do it, nobody would believe me. Even my own damn daughter don't believe me. So from now on, I'm going to sit out here and do this shit because I don't want to hear her huffing and puffing and bullshit. And what I'm doing, she thinks I'm scamming people for money. I'm not even charging on my YouTube right now. It's so stupid. I would never hurt people like this. My daughter she must think I'm a cruel person to think that I actually try to take opportunity of people when they're grieving. I'm trying to help. That's my only goal in this, is trying to help. But she thinks I'm trying to take advantage of people in their grief. That's what my daughter sent me. What she sent her, I'm like, Destiny. I'm like, what? She should know that's not like me. My daughter doesn't know me at all. But she chooses that to not know me. Her choice, not mine. I just wanted to tell you, it's either your grandmother or your great grandmother is there with you, Sophia. That's what I got. I'll go into the reading, but I just heard grandmother. I think it's your great grandmother. I think your grandmother's still alive. I think it's her mother. Listen, Listen, you're hearing from a psychic medium. They told me you have the gift. I don't know how I know this shit. I just do. They just tell me this shit. They just pop into my head. It's another avenue for you to explore. This is so full. This has fulfilled me to my, like, it's to the core. Like, I just felt empty after I lost my husband. And since I've been doing this, I've just felt so. What do you think the answer to that is, Chanel? What am I going to tell you the answer to that is, girl? I don't even have to answer that because you already know the answer. Yeah. Listen, you guys don't need me. Like, apparently we all have the ability to do this, but some people just don't know how to tune in. That's what other psychic mediums say. I believe it. That's what my spirit guides say. I have 4 spirit guides. Hold on a minute. Let me see. What I'm getting, I just don't think she's wants to be in a relationship. I think she thinks she's too young. I think she's, from what I'm getting, I think she's just trying to explore her options. Is she not sure of her sexuality? Is that what you're thinking? Because I just heard she's not sure of her sexuality. Is that right? Is she bisexual? I just heard bisexual. Shut up. So what? She's bisexual? That's crazy, girl. Wow. And Chanel, I'm doing this reading right now, honey. You have to wait, darling. I'm sorry. I'm trying to finish up with Sophia. I've told her so much information. I've brought back her horror stories from her childhood, and I feel so bad. I'm trying to give her the good, positive aspects of stuff. But listen, no, it's okay. Listen, I want to tell you something. I've told this before. Spirits tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, because sometimes what you want to hear is not the best for you. Spirits come across just trying to heal you guys, and that's my goal, is to try to heal you guys from childhood trauma or grief or loss. I'm still going through this myself. Hey, Nikki, how are you, darling? I'm still going through this myself, you guys. So it's one of those things. It's like, I'm trying to navigate my life as a psychic medium and a widow at the same time. I just don't think honestly, honey, I just don't think she's ready for a relationship. I have to tell you something. I think she likes guys more than girls. I feel like this was a little bit of an experimentation, but I think she's attracted to more guys than girls. That's what I just heard. I don't know what your theory is on that, but that's what I literally just heard. You guys, thank God I have a fenced-in yard. God, it's just the perfect outlet for me. I can stay out here away from my daughter, and she says all she does is this when she's home. So what? This is my job now. This is part of my life. She just has to accept it. Look, you guys are young. Sophia, you guys are young. You guys, I'm just telling you right now, you guys aren't meant to be. I know you love her, but I'm telling you, when you're about 24, 25, you're going to meet your person. You have so much time. You're going to get married, and you're going to have at least 2 children. That's what I heard. I heard yes. I heard yes. Look, there's a reason why you wanted tarot decks, because you already felt like you had an ability. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't know your mom was going to buy your tarot decks, but they told me that you had an ability. There's a reason I don't need tarot decks, because I'm a psychic medium. I don't have to depend on tarot decks, as we all know. I've never been drawn to tarot decks, and I have my rods, but I don't like using the rods because it's like it hurts my arms and all this bullshit. I have my pendulums. I'm depending on only my mind. Do you work at a because when I was asking about your job, because you're 16, do you work like at a fast food restaurant or something? Because they told me that you work like at a restaurant or something. Is that right? Wait, like a waitress or something? Is that what you do for your job? And you get tips? I'm just telling you what they're telling me, girl. I don't know. This has been the longest ass reading for you, girl. I've never done anybody this long. It's so crazy, girl. But I can adopt you as my granddaughter. Okay, so you used to. So as long as you can validate that, darling, that's all that matters. Nothing but hair coming off this stupid. Okay, yeah. Listen, honey, I hope I've helped you on your journey of opening your spirituality, because you do have ability, you do have gifts. I hope I shared that knowledge with you, because you know that you do, because I've told you I don't know. Oh my gosh, so funny. Did you quit about 6 months ago? When I asked him, when I saw how long ago while you quit, did you quit about 6 or 8 months ago? Because I asked them how long ago you quit, and they told me 6 months. I'm assuming that's when you quit. Oh shit. Darn it. I don't want to spill water on my computer. I got to sit back. See me through. I love you. That was about 6 months ago, Sophia. Come on, it's only May. I said 6 or 8 months ago. I think it's more like 7 or 8 months ago. Girl, listen, it was a beautiful reading. I hope I helped you in your spiritual journey. That's my goal, as always, to help other people access their gifts and abilities, because it's a wonderful thing to do. Y'all, I can predict the future, because as I told you, sure. As I told you, you're going to get married down the road and have at least 2 children. You're going to have a boy and a girl. It's either by adoption or surrogacy or something, but that's what they told me. I'm just telling you what they said, girl, but not too like 25 or 28. Of course, darling. Listen, you need to spread me around the world. We need to spread my love. We need to spread my gifts around the world. That's my goal, is doing this, is spreading my gifts, for sure. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. I gotta sing it again. No matter what the world may say about you or me, you know, will always see me through. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. It's like this. It's the same phrase over and over again. That's why I love that song. I think I heard it on the radio right when I was coming. I started singing it when I come in the house. It must have been the last song I heard on my Elvis radio. As we know, Elvis is my brother from the 1750s. Thanks, Chanel. You know, I could sing in the ghetto. When the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, and a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto. I almost sound like Elvis, don't I? Oh my gosh. You know what Bubbles does? She gets really low down, like she's ready to pounce. And this is what let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me show what she's doing. Hold on. Look at her. She gets down in the ground and she's ready to pounce on Petey. Look, do you see? I don't know if you guys can see her through the fence. It's a wooden thing, but look what she does. She gets really low down on the ground, and Petey is back there in the sun over there. I don't know if you guys can see her or not. I hope you can, because I'm not looking at the computer. But she lays down on the grass. It's like she's a lioness ready to pounce on her prey. Did you guys see her? Oh, thanks, Nikki. Bye, Sophia. Will you tell your friends about me and your family and everybody? Let's spread my love and cheer. Yay. You guys, I'm affecting people on the other side of the world. The Netherlands, Australia. You're so welcome, Sophia. I wish you so much luck, darling. Okay, the other one, where is she? Because I need to talk to her, because she was putting her kids to bed. Is it Tasha? What is her name? Because I was doing 2 readings in one. It was very strange for me. You guys, how about my face? It looks better. I still have this here a little bit and this here. My chest, you guys, I don't want to show you my chest per se, but I still have some marks here on my chest. Let me see if I don't think my screen's up all the way. Where I'm sitting outside, I might have to run and get my computer cord. Okay, that's on. Okay, never mind. I'm on 84%. Oh yeah. It's very healing. It's very healing. I'm on my last, I have to wait till I eat to get something take my antibiotics. I take dioxycycline, and I take Percocet. Is it Percocet? No, not Percocet. It's the steroid. Is Percocet the steroid? I can't remember, but that's what I've been taking. I'm on my last day. But I actually have 2 extra I need to take tomorrow, because I was so tired. Yeah, dioxycycline. Girl, you guys remember how swollen my face was? Oh my God. And this is the problem. Prednisone, that's it. It's like it's not his prednisone. That's why I'm like, what is it? Thanks, Nikki. I'm like, what is it? What am I hearing? What am I supposed to? Not Percocet, because Percocet is that damn shit that'll kill you or something, the opiate. I was like, what am I taking? It's prednisone. Oh my God. And it was a P word. Hey, shut your mouth. Come here. Come here. They're trying to come up on the steps. You guys want them so you can see them. Look. Come here. Petey, come here. Say hi, Petey. Say hi, Petey. There, Petey. There, baby. Say hi, Bubbles and Petey. They're bad babies. You are. They're bad babies. Say hi, bad babies. Say hi. Look how dirty Petey is, you guys. He's so freaking dirty. Bubbles doesn't look dirty, but I can see everything on Petey because he's black and white. Oh my gosh. Where is it, Tasha? You guys, I can't scroll up in the chat. Are you guys able to scroll up in the chat? Was her, because she was putting her kids to bed. She might not be back. Nikki, I could probably do you, darling. And Chanel could do you as well. Nikki, come here before you. So I'm sorry. Find her first come in, first served. First come first. I'm gonna put first come, first serve as my motto. Y'all, this is how I normally act. I'm not putting on a show. I'm not putting on a show. This is how I really act. I'm just silly and stupid. I'm not putting on a show at all. It's so crazy. Like, oh my God. It's Mickey the Psychic Medium at AOL.com. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you so you can screen record it. Hold on. Let me bring my email up. Just the name of it. Okay, just a minute. It's on AOL. Let me bring it real quick. And you can do it for a private reading, you guys. Just a minute. Hold on. Okay, don't pay attention to my bottom email, but you see this one on the top? Well, you can't see it all. Wait a minute. Let me see what this says. Okay, here we go. Look. Can you take a picture of that so you can find it, darling? How's that? You guys screen record if you need to so we can do private readings as well. I'll leave it up here for a minute. It's just all one phrase. Mickey the Psychic Medium at AOL.com. You guys, yeah, we'll do private. Privates are very intense. You guys, did you screenshot it so you could see it? Like, or copy it or something? Tell me when you guys are done and I'll take it down. I'm looking. Got it. Very good. Too bad. You guys, you snooze, lose if you... You snoozed, you lose. Oh, look at my favorite color. I could look at the colors. Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, let's see what this one is. Oh, I could change it to this color. Look, for my favorite. Let's see. But you guys, and I never understood why I was so prominent with purple, because purple is an empathic color and a psychic color. So I could do purple. You guys, I could go back. I don't like black. The black doesn't look as good. This is the inbox colors. I could do like the green. That's pretty. Look at this one. Oh, and that's right again. Hold on. But you guys know what I'm doing. I'm doing this one, leaving it on there. Nanny. I'm going to do my other email and red for my husband, and I'm going to do this one in purple. So I'm doing this one. Don't look at this other email, but that's my other email address. Save. Oh, I forgot to save it on my, wait a minute. I forgot to save it on the other one. Hold on. I did. You guys, look, you guys help me. I didn't even know I could do this. You guys help me find that out. I didn't know I could do it. No, a private is $50 for 30 minutes, darling. A private is $50 because it's one-on-one. It's very intense. It's very strong. I didn't know it. You guys help me just because you asked for my email and this is how stuff works. Yeah, okay, but you schedule the reading first before you do that, okay? Don't send me anything without scheduling. My daughter will write you back. She does the emails for me because I just don't want to fool with it. I love you. Why am I singing that song? For 100,000 reasons. Yeah, schedule it first. My daughter will get back to you as soon as she's not busy today. She does. I don't want to fool with that. She has my planner and everything. And when it's all done, she sends me the details and I put it on my calendar. Look, this is so I have two for today. I'll show you guys. Hold on. So look, I have Mother's Day, and then it says for me 2 private readings and the time it's how long it is. So see, so happy Mother's Day. So where it says 2 private readings, but I don't have the names in it. You guys, in 2 weeks is my anniversary. I'm just really super, super sad. Like super, 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 super sad. Yes, she will any day. Honestly, I don't go to work till 3:00. I'm free tomorrow. We'll do some tomorrow. I'm free tomorrow, Tammy. So Yeah, don't send me anything, honey. And you know, it's on Mickey Rolls on PayPal and Venmo. It's MIKKIRULES. Don't send me anything without you guys schedule first, darling. And then I'll be like, why did she send me money? And I'll forget. Most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. I'm live on my YouTube right now. Somebody, let's see what somebody commented on my video. Oh my God, you guys, that video I posted got 9.8 thousand likes on it in just a day and a half. I have Cash App. It's the same thing. I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I have Zelle. It's all at Mickey Rose, but Marta will give you the details. Okay, darling? Just email her. Nikki, are you ready, darling? I've already been out here for an hour. The dogs are actually being pretty quiet. You know what I need to start doing is I've been trying to pick up the poo. I don't like to do it every day, but I've been picking it up at least the day before or cutting. I went in here and I was out here for like 30 minutes picking up all the poop because I don't want the guys that cut my grass. I know, right? It's so high flying and adventures. And I hated that my daughter said that that's all I do when I'm home. That's not all I do when I'm home. I'm watching TV. I'm not just focusing on this. If I can help people, why not be selfless and help people? And it's like, I don't know why she's so destructive against this. Oh, South Carolina. I'm on Eastern Standard Time, darling. In the good old USA state of Kentucky. Near Lexington, Kentucky. Good old state of Kentucky. Oh, there's Lassie. They brought a lab dog across over there. Her name's Lassie. She's putting her out. But what I don't like is he puts her on a collar instead of a harness, because I have them on a harness. I will not put collars on dogs because they always choke. I won't do that. So I always have my babies on harnesses so they don't choke themselves, because dogs have hung themselves on collars. Why? I don't know why people put anything on collars on dogs. They only have his flea collars. You did not used to live here? Really? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, E-Town, huh? E-Town. Yeah, girl. I've never been there, but I know, as we say here, it's E-Town, girl. My poor screen. I need to get some Windex or something. It's got dirt. I think it's got like it's got salt. I've got, like, when I've been crying, it's splashed. I'm like, it's splashed up because I have, like, it looks like just shit on my glasses. It's like little circles, and I think it's when I'm crying. It goes. I spit or something. It's so crazy. Your son was born in E-Town. Very good. All right, Nikki, are you sorry, darling? I get so distracted. What kind of reading do you want me to do? But your grandmother's here. I just wanted you to know I heard from your grandmother. Your grandmother's here. It was your dad's mom. Is that right? I heard dad and talked about grandmother, Nikki. And why did I just hear Britain from you? I just heard Britain. I don't know why I heard Britain, but I heard Britain as well. Britain. It might not be actually Britain, but I heard Britain. British. You see me through. It's going to be a beautiful day out here, you guys. Oh, she passed on your birthday? Aw, I just heard February. Is your birthday in February? She said I didn't get to say goodbye to you. Is that right? Because she says, I know you want a different kind of reading, but like I said, spirits tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, because then the reading doesn't go good. You always just have to accept what I just spit on my keyboard. Oh my God. That's when my little, I can't help but spit. I talk so fast. Petey, shut up! Petey, come here now! Petey! Petey! Get over here! This is how I have to sound like a guy. Oh. Did I not say February? Did I say January? Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Wait, was it like the end of January, beginning of February? I just heard like February 2nd or 3rd. Is that when she passed away? I just heard it's the 3rd. Did she pass on the 3rd? That's all I'm going to say. I heard the 3rd. I gotta sit back. My back's hurting me a little bit, you guys. These these are the chairs I'm on. Look at the green one. They're like this. They're like this sturdy plastic. This one's a faded pink. But this chair broke when we had the storms a couple of weeks ago. That chair wasn't broken up there. But this chair is. We used to be bright. Probably used to be red, but it's pink now. You guys, all I got to do is bring my heating pad back here, and I'll just be all set. See me through. Wait, I just got the third. It doesn't matter. I said the third. Remember? I don't know what I got. February 3rd. Do you not remember that? Remember? She was just telling me her birthday, not when she passed away. I'm just telling you, girl. She told me February 3rd. Do you think about that? Remember? I can't go back right now, but I just got the 3rd and February 3rd. Girl, that's how it works. Got a specific birthday because she told me the 3rd. I said February 3rd. Remember? Oh, snap, Roosie. I don't know if this is for you or for her, but I just heard the year 1965. I don't know if this was. Were you born in 1965? I just heard 1965. I don't think this is for your grandmother. Thanks, Nikki. Of course, I'm amazing. I was going to try to play music, but with me sitting outside, we got nature's music. Why would I put... oh, no. This just came floating through out of... Oh, stay. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, go leave me. This just come floating through out of nowhere. This is a sign. Like, this just come floating through from the air out of nowhere. It just come floating. That's probably Petey's fur. I don't know. Oh, shit, fire. Oh, just come back to me. Ew. It's flowing away. Shut up. You're kidding. No. Are you? Your dad was. Come on. What? Your dad was born in 1965. Oh my God. I just heard June. Was he born in June, your dad? Good morning, Debbie. Shut up. Look, I'm getting years. It's crazy. I'm getting specific birth dates and years. Out of 365 days is not a coincidence or years that I get the exact date somebody's born. Wow, that's crazy, Nikki. Your dad's still alive, right? Because I just heard he's still alive. So I'm 54, so your dad would be like 59 because he was born 5 years before me. You're like, that's her son. That's my dad. Exclamation point. Yeah. Thank you, Deborah. Thanks, Debbie. Crazy girl, crazy. What I just heard, was he June? I just heard the 17th. Oh my God. I just heard the 17th and I also heard June. I don't know if they go together or not, if that is a birthday or I feel like it's a birthday. The dogs like it out here, but they don't like to stay out here very long because until we moved here, they're always indoor dogs. Your grandma told me your daddy's little girl. Is that right? Are you like 30? I just heard, I think, are you in your 30s? Well, I was close. I said the 7th. Wait, was it like almost the 18th? I feel like it was almost like it was late at night, early into like after midnight. Your Father's Day, baby. That's crazy. That's where the June come in. I just heard like 11:58. I swear to God, was he born at 11:58 at night? I swear to God, if I get this, I'm just going to throw my computer and just run. Yeah. If I get this, I'm just going to shit my pants if I got your son's birth time, because I just heard 11:58. I don't know. That's what she just told me. She said she's such a big daddy's girl. Daddy's girl, she said. She's like rubbing it in your face. Oh, snap. Now, when the sun, I have the screen up all the time, but I don't know if the sun starts facing this way, I'd have to sit back towards, I'd have to turn that way so I can still see the screen. But while I can still see the screen, I'll be out here because, I have a hard time seeing my son when I'm at my phone when I'm out in the sun. What's your son's birth? Because I just heard 11:58. Don't tell me your son was born at 11:58 because she just told me she wants you to answer. The thoughts could be when you were born. I don't know if you know your time of. I was born at 11:05 at night. That's all I know. And I remember all my kids is what time. My daughter was born at 8:32 a.m. My middle daughter was born at 7:16 p.m. And my son was born at 6:30 in the morning. So, can I help you? Come here. Say hi, Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles. Where are you at? And I'm wearing my little sandals with socks. Yay! Oh, shit. Ah, you think that's will you check on that and let me know? You think your grandmother died at 11:58 at night? You're shitting me, right? Oh my god. Girl, can you check on that and let me know? Because I'm such a big Valentine. Oh my god, I got somebody's actual time of death. Oh my god. But you think that's right? You think that's what she Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not a coincidence, girl. She just told me that's when I died. That's what she just told me that. That's my validation. She said that's when I died, 11:58. Yeah, she said she died peacefully. She said I just went to sleep and I didn't wake up, she says. Oh, shit fire. Doo-doo-doo, what the world may say about me. Were they like did they live together, like your grandmother and sister, for a while? I just heard like 4 or 5 years. I feel like they lived together for a while. But your Grady told me she got sick, is that right? Do you know if your grandmother got pneumonia at all? She says, "I'm okay. I died peacefully in my sleep." She says, "I'm okay. I'm okay." I got to tell Destiny I'm live on YouTube. Sorry. Guys, if my phone updated, I can't talk. I can't talk into my phone to type anymore. After my phone updated, it's so bullshit. Well, that was a big bird. Hold on, you guys. I don't know what you're saying. Give me just a minute. Okay. Oh, so okay, so that's what very good. Sorry, I was writing Destiny. Okay, very good. Yeah, she said it was just my time, darling. Um, what I heard was 75. Was your grandmother around 75 years old? Because when I was asking how old she was when she passed away, I heard 75. 75, 76. But I feel like it's more like 75. Hey, Alicia. I'm in the middle of a reading, darling. Hold on. The free readings I do on TikTok. I mean, YouTube. But YouTube don't care if you talk about TikTok, but heaven forbid you talk about another platform on TikTok. Oh my God, I get banned for saying that. Okay, that's okay, darling. That's okay. That's okay. Get out of that puddle. Get out. dig over there. I swear to God. Get over here. You better not dig. She's been digging and it's pissing me off. So annoying. Yeah, will you let me know? Write me on TikTok or something. Just let me know, darling, because she told me 75. I feel like how old she was when she passed away. Honey, this has been a good reading. Do you want to ask any questions or something? Like, I mean, I got time of death. I got birthdays. I got years of somebody's born. It's crazy, girl. It's crazy. It's so strange. It's bull crap. You can't teach yourself mediumship because I sure have done it. I've just opened my gifts up and just gone from there, you guys. My keyboard's getting dirty. I got to clean it off. Oh, shit. I think you have a little bit of abilities too, but you know that. It's so funny you said that because I think they told me you have a little bit of abilities. And I think tarot would be great for you. They said go for it. Go for tarot. Why not? For sure. I was never drawn to tarot cards ever. That wasn't my thing. I think because I knew one day I would be doing this. Deep down, I knew one day I'd be doing this, I think. So listen, you follow what your heart tells you. I know. That's what I'm trying to say. It happens as I say stuff. You guys are typing it. It comes out at the same exact time. You can't fake that shit. And I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm looking at in my camera right now. So I'm looking at myself talking to you guys because I want to think you guys think I'm facing forward. So then when I look at the chat, I do here. It's so funny. They said you're going to find a deck that you're really drawn to. The first one that sticks out of you is the one that you should use. That's a sign. That's a sign from the other side. That's all it is. It's a sign from the other side, my love. I don't see numbers. Yay! Congratulations, girl. You got this. Go for it, girly girl. Go for it. You got this. I got all kinds of crying stains on my computer. Crying stains. Oh no. I love you. Why am I singing this song? I think it's Mother's Day or something. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. I think I could have been a singer in a past life, but it wasn't my destiny. No matter what the world would say about me, you know, I'll always see through. I think I remember the words. I love you. Thank you, Nikki. Sure. Oh, we had to do those exercises when I was in chorus. I was an alto, but I could have not been a soprano, but I could have been like a tenor. Well, tenors, I guess, are for guys, but I was an alto because I talk low, but I can also sing high. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. Listen, this will be on replay. Listen, wait. Your grandmother said your dad, you need to show this to your dad. Do you understand? She just told me that, Nikki. Your dad's going to freak out. She said your dad's going to freak out when I got his birthday. Do you understand that? She wants you to show this repeat to your dad. Okay, that's what the final message. She said, show this to your dad because he's going to freak out that I'm here telling her, this stranger, all this information. Do that. She said that's an order, but she said, I love you. I love you, my honey. I love you. That's what she says. So you better do it because that's an order from your grandmother. You understand me? Oh, snap. They always have one final message, and that's it. She said, just show this to your father because he'll know that it's me immediately, she said. This will be on as soon as these words live, it posts immediately. I'm so Alicia, I have to do Chanel a little bit, then I'll try to get to you, darling. Because Chanel's been here for a while. She's been waiting. So I'm trying to. Why does it show nobody in here? And I know there's people in here, of course. Ah, snap. Oh, snap. After I do these couple of readings, I have to go eat. I'm starving. I'm going to go get me some Uncrunchables. Nikki, Listen, as I said, you guys get what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I know you want to go in a different direction. It doesn't work that way with me. I have to tell you everything. And you guys validate so much crap for me. I swear to God. You guys, I couldn't even do this 6 months ago. Like, I've only done this since I lost my husband in November. Like, it's my gifts are opening up so fast and so furious. It's like this, it's like the cars, the stream, like a train. It's like yeah, you can after Chanel, but I'm really starving. I have to after this. I have to get off and go eat something and try to recharge my computer. Let's see what it is on right now. It's on 76%, and I still have 3.5 hours left. It says there's a 10-hour battery life on there, but there's not. They always say 10-hour battery. It says right here, up to 10 hours battery life. It says battery life may vary upon uses and other conditions. It says ocean glass touchpad, ocean glass touchpad, flare reducing webcam, dual microphone. I see one here and one here. Wi-Fi 6, ultra fast wireless speed. This is a Chromebook. You guys, I got this specifically. I couldn't afford it. I did it on Afterpay. And Afterpay, you go on there. If they will let you pay stuff every 2 weeks, they'll pay for it up front. But every 2 weeks, you make a payment to Afterpay. It's the best thing that my daughter found for me. I'm like, whoa. And I don't spend that much. I get buy one thing at a time. But I can get up to $1,000 on Afterpay if I want. But I don't want to pay that much. Like, I think my last balance I had left, I could do $8.98, but I don't want to spend more than like $20 or $30 every 2 weeks because I can't afford it. You guys, you know what? I'm going to manifest for me to do this all over the world. That's my goal. I would love to help. I helped solve a crime yesterday, my friends. I helped solve a crime that didn't even think it was an accident, but it wasn't an accident. It was a freaking crime. Somebody tried to kill this girl's dad in Mexico. And I'm like, no, it wasn't. There was too much blood. I said, that's a bullshit that it was it was an accident. No. I said, I saw somebody I described the stairs to the concrete steps to the metal handles. And he's still alive. I'm still so sad about that reading. I'll never forget that I didn't have the audio on that reading because it was, my God, I changed her life. She said, you changed my life. I said, I appreciate you. Okay, Chanel, are you ready? Let me clear my energy up. I'll do Chanel and then Alicia. Then I have to get off, you guys, because I've got to eat something. I'm so starving. Yeah, I helped solve it. I attempted murder, even though he's still alive. He had traumatic brain injury. I said, look, think about it. If you fall down the stairs, why is there such a big puddle of blood at the end? And the stairs were only like 10 or 12 stairs, but what I saw, even if you stumble down the stairs, you're awake. I saw somebody push him, like he went like pushed off the stairs. Chanel, is your grandmother passed away? I just heard mom's mom. Is this your grandmother? I just heard mom's mom. And then I heard, is your grandmother black by chance? I just heard black. I don't know. I can't see your picture. I just heard a black woman. Is that right? It's so weird how I can switch gears. Just like I just go like, it's like concentrate on the one person, Michelle. Don't go sideways. Don't go up and forth and backwards. So after this, I have to bring in my water and my computer, plug up my computer, come back and grab the dogs and wipe them off because the grass is still wet because the sun is only showing up half of the grass. She's a black woman. Yeah, that's what I said. Your mom's mom. She loves you to death. She's so pretty. She's really pretty. Beautiful skin. Did people comment on her beautiful skin? Because she said had the most beautiful skin, like a snow white dove or something. Okay. Like a dove skin or just something beautiful skin. I feel like she looked younger than she was. And I just heard the number 68 for, I think when she passed away, I just heard 68. I don't know if that's how old she was when she passed away, but I'm getting more specific ages. It's crazy, you guys. I don't want to hold this over my computer. Your mom's still alive, right? She said my daughter's still alive, and that's your mom. What was your baby? Who your grandmother? But was she 68 when she passed away? Was she in her late 60s? Was she 68 when she passed away? Don't give me another heart attack because I will just like freak out. Oh snap! Can you look? Okay, we're holding. Let's see how I just got 68. I hope I'm right. I know she was in her late 70s. We're just suspense. Is it 68? Is it 68? Are you looking at the obituary? Wait, are you looking at the obituary right now, Chanel? Right now. They just told me you're looking at the obituary. Is that right? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Well, see, they knew you were. They knew you were. They knew you were. So I didn't know you were going to go for the obituary because you just said, let me look. And I heard obituary. I love this real time shit. It's great. I love real time data. And this is in real time. It's happening as we're doing this. I did all life readings yesterday. It was very strange for me. I'm not used to doing life readings, but they validated a lot of stuff. It's so strange. I know what Teresa Caputo is talking about because when I just sit next to somebody, I get a lot of anxiety until I talk to their loved ones. Like at the trampoline park yesterday, the other Keegan's mother. This is Keegan's migraine. I miss Granny, but the other Keegan's mother, she was sitting next to me. I said, I was like, I've got to say something because it was really, really bugging me. So I'm getting anxiety if I don't start talking to people. And just like, because their loved ones are like, please, please, please talk. They're like, talk, please, please, please. I want to talk, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I have to tell you something. I started off, I don't know if you know this, I'm a psychic medium. And I'm like, I have to tell you something. Is your grandmother passed away? She's like, what? I'm like, yeah. So we're waiting on the suspense of how old Chanel's grandmother was when she passed away. I'm just curious so I can move on with the reading. Your grandmother's laughing at me right now because she's like suspenseful. Your mom is 60. What? Oh my God. Your mom is 60. Are you kidding me? Come on, Chanel. Oh my God. What? Your mom is freaking 68. That's crazy. Oh my God. Why didn't you put 2 and 2 together before that? Think. Shut up. This is your mom's mom. This is your mom's mom. Wow. See, she knows how old your mom is. I didn't know how old your mom was. Got the age thing going on. Okay. I just heard February and I heard the 13th. I don't know if this is related to, it could be a birth date or an age. It could be a birthday, a birth year. Like, I don't know. I just heard February, then I heard the 13th. I don't know if they're in relation to each other or not, darling. Oh, your grandmother also said the same thing for Nikki. She said she wants to talk to your daughter, so she wants your mom to rewatch this with her. Do you understand? That's what she just said. She said, well, since you told somebody else that, I want you to tell my granddaughter to tell my daughter to watch me. Oh my God. Your grandmother's sassy. I feel like she's really, really sassy for sure. Look, as long as you can validate what I say, that's all that matters. I don't care how it comes in or the context, as long as you can validate everything I'm saying. It doesn't matter who it's for, what it's for, as long as you understand and validate, that's all that matters, girl. And it's really strange, you guys. I can shut this off, and it's like I can kind of shut it off and on. That's okay. No, it might not be February 13th. I just got February and I got 13. They might not go together. That makes sense. Your grandmother told me how sassy she was. Would everybody comment on her like beautiful hair? I feel like she had this beautiful, beautiful hair. I feel like that's what she said. She said everybody, but did she have good skin? I feel like she had good skin. That's what I feel like she had this like beautiful looking skin. She looked younger. And I have to tell you something. In general, as Black people age, they age. I'm just telling you, Black people don't look as old as white people as we age. And that's a compliment because My husband worked years ago. I worked at First Presbyterian Church. I was a member. No, First Methodist Church of Orlando, down in Orlando. My husband worked in the kitchen. This is when he could function at working as a work. There's a lady named Inez. She worked in the kitchen. That woman was in her 80s, still going, and she looked so young. My husband always said, "My God, Inez looks so young," and he always complimented her because I feel like Black people, as they age better than we do. I don't know why. It's maybe genetics or something. But like you guys age really, really well. But it's a compliment. I'm not knocking you for it, but it's a big compliment. That's all I'm telling you. Okay. Would your grandmother play cards? I just heard cards. I feel like she played cards or gin rummy, or I just heard gin rummy. I don't know if that's something that your grandmother did, but I just heard gin rummy. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. Everybody always complimented me on my skin. She said she had a good skin care routine. Is that right? Do you know like what kind of skincare routine she had? Because she said she always kept up with her appearance. She always wanted to look presentable in front of people. Is that right? Oh, this is what she would say. How do you look so young? That's what she just shouted. How do you look so young? She shouted. That's what they would tell her. Oh my God, that's so funny. Your grandmother's feisty and she's a little sassy little thing, but she was very, very maternal and loving to your mom and you as well. She's waiting for your mom when your mom's time. She's already there. She just wants you to know that. Mm, 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 mm. She said it's not her time yet. She's got a while to go, but I can predict the future. Chanel, do you have 2 kids? Because I was trying to ask how many kids you had, and I heard 2, and I heard boy and a girl. I know I'm jumping speed over here, but I mean, I have to go with what Spirit tells me at the time. And I heard teenager. And are you in your 40s? I'm sorry. Are you 45? I literally just heard 45. I feel like this is for you. Oh, yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, for sure. Cards. Oh, she did play. I'm so sorry. I know. I feel like you're having trouble typing, but I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun. I have to say all this information, and maybe you can just validate it in the chat after I have to say all this information before I forget because I'm very forgetful. But if I forget, they remind me, which is wonderful for me. Oh, I had my alarm on to get up this morning, you guys. I was like, wait, why is my alarm going off? Do you have a son and a daughter, Chanel? I heard son and daughter. I think this is for you. She's fine. She said she died peacefully. In her sleep. Did she die in her sleep? Because I just heard she died in her sleep. Or I just heard sleep. That's what I heard. I don't know if she passed away in her sleep or something happened in her sleep. But that's what she told me. Shut your faces. Don't you pull on his skin? She's like pulling his cheeks out, trying to get him. I don't know if she wants her to come with him or what. Come here, Petey. Petey, come here. Petey. Bubbles, leave him alone, please. Listen, your grandmother's here. How else do I know all this information? I don't, because your grandmother's here. Wow. Listen, but I heard 45. So that's what I thought you were in your 40s. Are you 38? I just literally heard 38. Are you 38? Don't tell me you're 38. You have 4 kids. Okay. Did you lose any children? I think you lost. Did you lose children? Did you have many miscarriages? Did you have 2 miscarriages? Do you know? Girl, you got your hands full. I did hear teenagers. So you have teenagers and a young one. Wait, did you lose 2 children between? Okay. Did you lose 2 children between the 16-year-old and the 5-year-old? Because that's what I'm hearing. You might not have known it, but I feel like you had miscarriage between those 2. Or do you know? I feel like you're 38. Yeah, buddy. I knew it because they told me you're 38. Spirit told me your age. I'm sorry, Chanel. I had to tell you what it was, darling. You definitely need to let your mom sit down and watch this with you. Do you understand me? And don't tell her anything. You just need to tell her to watch. And the chat will post in 24 hours. So if you want to wait for 24 hours, you can do that as well. But you might not need the chat because your mom's going to freak out. She says, oh my God. Your grandmother's telling me how your mom's just going to freak out. But I think she already knows that your mom's around her. I think she feels her. You lost two. You lost two, darling. And I just heard they were a boy and a girl. But was it between the ages of this, what is it, the 16 and the 5-year-old? Was it between that time? I feel like the 5-year-old was your surprise rainbow baby. Do you feel like that? Because 16 and 5 is a big difference. One of your children, oh my God, one of your children came back in your son. They just told me that. One of your children just come back in your son. You got your child back. That's what they just told me. Oh, the boy that you lost came back in your last baby. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So they literally told me that your baby that you lost is in your son. They just weren't ready to be born, but they came back as your son. Does that make sense to you? I feel like it was a few years after you had your 16-year-old, and he come back in about 10. I don't know. He come back in about 6 or 7 years. Oh, it's a girl. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was a boy. Wait, I think your boy was the one that lost it. Come back in your daughter, because that can happen because the soul is just a soul. There's no gender to souls. So your son came back in your daughter. That's amazing. That's what I just heard. I thought it was the son, but that makes sense because it's a soul that was a boy when he was alive. Yeah, Angel, I am, darling. Because that's what they just told me. Good morning, Angel. My gosh. Sure. But the thing is, I'm starving. I was going to get off after Chanel. I was going to come back on later today. I could maybe come back this evening and do it tonight, which was, because you know why? Because that's your son. Is she listen, I think is she like a tomboy? Because I'm just telling you, does she like to play with trucks? Yeah, I will, Alicia. That's what I'm saying. I can't do any more. I'm going to do you. I just forgot about you, but I can't do any more after Chanel because I'm just starving and I haven't had anything to eat. You're so welcome, honey. But Angel, I can do you after Alicia. Yeah, I will get you on time. You just got to be patient, you know? Spirit tells me when I'm hungry. But Angel, I will be on tonight probably. You're so welcome. I will get to you next time I come on, Angel. I promise. It's just I'm starving. Plus I've got to charge my tablet after this because it's almost going to be about half dead. That's all. I mean, I'm just trying to see. But let's see, Chanel. Let's see. I feel like your son. Yeah, I think your son came back in your daughter. That's why she's a little tomboyish. Does she like to go out without any shoes on? I just heard she likes to go out without shoes on. Do you bitch at her for not having shoes on? Oh, snap. I never liked to wear shoes when I was younger. I knew she was. I could tell. This is because you know why she's a tomboy? Because it's your son that came back as your daughter. Yeah, for sure. That's why I was talking about your son, but I didn't realize your child was actually a daughter. But they told me that your son came back in your daughter. That's such an amazing, beautiful story. He knew he wanted to be his mom. He couldn't help about the sex. He's like, I'm just a girl now. But he was a male energy, but now he's a female energy. I think it just kind of switches, you know. That's why I think a lot of girls are tomboys because maybe they were from rainbow babies. I was a tomboy, but I mean, I'm still feminine. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all, I love you because you're you. I think my husband's making me sing that song. She hates shoes. Yeah, that's what they told me. She hates shoes. She said they're telling me she's a Spitfire. I heard Spitfire. Is she like destructive and just like doesn't want to listen and she runs around the house with her head cut off or something? I feel like she's very, very hyper. She does all the stuff a boy would do. It's what they're telling me because she has a male energy, but that's okay. She's still female. She just come back as a rainbow boy baby. That's all. That's all they told me. Hey, get over here. Lay down. Lay down. Come here. Lay down. Petey, come here. Come here. Petey! Come here. Let me fix your collar, Petey. Come here. Gotta fix your collar. It's loose, buddy. Bubbles chews on his freaking flea collar. I got him one of the Seresto collars that lasts 8 months, and Bubbles is always trying to take this off of him. I'm like, stop! I paid $50 for an 8-month collar. It's worked, you guys. I don't have any fleas from them. The Seresto collar. She's hyper, I think, because she's got a boy energy in her, but she's still your daughter. Does she have like long hair? I see her like in pigtails and braids and stuff. She doesn't really. She likes to keep her hair up. This they told me. Don't you start. He's chasing her. He gets aggravated for her. He chases her. It's a little chilly. I'm gonna put this back on because it was like 48 degrees when I came out here this morning. No matter what. Stop singing that song, Michelle. Stop singing that song, Michelle. I got that song in my head. I think it's a song, a love song that's my husband trying to get me to sing. I don't know. You know what your grandmother just told me? She said, I held your baby before she was born. She just wanted you to tell me to tell you that. She said, I held your baby before she was born. Yeah, she has long hair. You put it in braids. Is her hair like dark brown or black kind of thing? I feel like it's like just straight black, like jet black. Is that right? Her jet black hair. But it's really, is it like thick and frizzy, that kind of stuff? I feel like her hair is really, really thick for a 5-year-old child. Y'all, this is in real time because this child is not dead. So this is real time. I'm telling about a young girl that I don't know that she's alive. Like what am I supposed to do? This is real time stuff. My favorite part is when you guys put it in the chat the same time I say it. That is my best favorite part. Mommy, see me through. I love you. I think this is my love song for everybody because I love everybody. I do. My keyboard needs to clean. God, I only had this for a couple weeks. It's already. Do you put her hair in pigtails sometimes? Because I heard pigtails. I could sit out in the sun, but I don't want the glare to be on my screen where I couldn't see it. So, of course, I can bring it like this and look at it. But listen, Chanel, I'm going to leave you with this. She's like, I love you, my child. I love you. Yeah, because she knows your grandmother. She knows your grandmother. She's still young enough to know that your grandmother, she remembers your grandmother, but as she gets older, she's not going to, because your grandmother said, I held her before she was born. She just wanted you to know that. But she's a rambunctious little thing. She says she's really rambunctious. But that's just her character and nature. She has that male energy inside of her. But she's still a girl at the same time. She's going to get married down the road, and she's going to have like 3 children. She's going to have 2 girls and a boy. I don't want to spoil it. I just heard it. I have to tell you, I know the future, even though she's only 5 years old. You guys, look, this goes flat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the sky. Look, it goes flat, you guys. It's flat. Look, you guys can see up there. Look, my computer goes flat. You guys, look. You can see this beautiful sky on this Sunday morning, Mother's Day morning. Listen, I'm going to just leave you with this. This is the final message from your grandmother because it was such a beautiful reading. And I'm glad one of the baby that you lost came back in your daughter. So that's amazing. She's like, keep up the good work. She says, I love you, my girl. Keep up the good work. Just tell her that you're okay, that you're doing great. Sometimes I feel like she thinks you're not doing good enough or not. She said, you're doing just the amount of stuff that you can do. You got older kids with a 5-year-old. You have older kids with a 5-year-old. So, this was a definite surprise baby, they said, but your child wanted to come back to you in another child. And I'm going to leave you with that because it was a beautiful reading. I hope I got something out of it for you. But I feel like, I don't want to start crying because I'm going to bawl my eyes out. I feel like you kind of knew that it was I feel like you kind of knew that it was your child that maybe come back to you. That's how I feel. I don't know. But yeah, I got to get ready for my private reading at noon, I believe. And then I can sit out here and do my private reading, 12 to 12:30. Yeah. So this is all I'm doing right now. After this one, I have to get off and charge my computer and be on here and sit out here and do a private reading in the nature, outdoors. So now it was a good reading, darling. I hope I helped you and I validated a lot of stuff for you. But yeah, your granny said, please remember to have your mother watch this with you. That's what she just said, because it'll be on repeat. I don't take any of these off because, and within like a week, I usually have 100 and some views on these, you guys. So sit back. Mm. Forehead camera. Mm. All right, Alicia, I'm starving, honey. I'll do you really quick, but I'm really, really hungry. I'm so freaking hungry, you guys. It's weird to have it. It's so weird because I can function better. I can function better. Okay, Alicia, I could function better on empty stomach. When I get food in me, I'm sluggish. I feel like I function better. I have more energy when I don't eat. It's so strange. I'm the complete opposite. I have more energy when I don't eat. Okay. All right, Alicia, I'll give you about a 15, 20-minute reading, darling, because I really have to go in and charge my computer and stuff. I've been on here longer than I thought, but these readings have just been amazing. It's so crazy, and I'm not trying to dictate the time because these are the free are doing free ones. But as I said, whoever still wants to private reading, I still do that. $50 for 30 minutes, $100 for an hour. But I'm telling you, there's so much information that I give you guys, even in 30 minutes. Like just all this information, I get more in a private reading. It's because it's definitely one-on-one. I'm only focusing on one person instead of a whole bunch of people in the room. Oh, shit fire. Okay, Alicia, I have a question. I feel like your grandfather's here. And I just heard dad's dad. Is your dad's dad gone? Because I literally it's a male energy that's here. I just heard grandfather. Thank you for the reading, Chanel. It was beautiful. Oh, you don't know any of your grandparents. Well, is there somebody in particular that you want a life reading, or what do you want? I'll do passed away. Your grandfather is here, by the way. So just so you know, your dad's dad is here. So just so you know. Wait. Were you adopted? Wait. I just heard adopted. I don't know if this is for you, but I heard adopted. Okay. I was like, wait, I heard adopted. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I was like, wait, I heard adopted. That might be for something down the road because it happens a lot. Let's see. Did your grandfather die before you were born, or were like you don't remember, or you didn't know? Because I just heard like you were very, very young when he passed away. And I just heard like 43 or 44. I think this is for your grandfather. Excuse me. My sneezes are so loud, you guys, so freaking loud. You don't any of that. Okay. Well, listen, how about this? How about you want to do a life reading or something, since you can't validate it? It doesn't really work unless you can validate stuff. So how about if I do a life reading for you or something, darling? Is there some stuff you want to ask me, questions, or what do you want to do? Because it doesn't go good. The readings don't good unless you can validate this stuff. That's part of the problem of not knowing people that have passed away before you. What do you want to know? What do you want me to tell you? Like, just it's your reading, so just tell me what do you want to know? Like, what do you think you want to know? Are you struggling in the love department a little bit? I feel like you're struggling in the love department a little bit, and you can't make up your mind. Is that right? You have 3 spirit guides. You have 3 spirit guides. I'll tell you that you have 3 spirit guides. You have 2 men and a woman. They just told me one was alive and one wasn't. And they just told me your grandfather is your spirit guide. And he was alive, but there's the 2 women were never alive. You have 2 spirit guides. It says 2 was alive, never alive, and 1 wasn't. That's what I just heard. So just so you know. Are you having trouble finding Jihad? Okay. Let's see. Is he okay? I have a question. I just heard Indian. Is Jihad an Indian guy? I mean, I don't know. I just heard like Indian, not American Indian, like the country of India. When I heard the name Jihad, he is really. But you really like this guy. They said you really like this guy. Are but do you not feel like he's like fully into the relationship? Oh, you're black. Okay. Oh, Bangladesh. Oh, okay. Very good. That's almost Indian, is it not? I didn't know you're black. I didn't get that far, darling. Just so you know, you didn't have to tell me. That's okay, darling. Appreciate you telling me, anyways. Let me sit back a little bit. My back's hurting me, you guys. Hold on just a minute. As long as I don't show my stomach, I'm good because my stomach is just pitiful. Oh, let's see. I'm black. Okay. Are you in your 30s? Are you in your 30s? I just heard 35. I think this is for you. This also could be for Jihad. I don't know. I just heard 30s and then I heard 35. So I'm not sure if that's for you or not. Shut up. Are you 35? Are you kidding me? Okay, I just heard December. Were you born in December? Oh my God. And I just heard my birthday the 27th. Don't tell me you're born. If you're born on my birthday, I'm going to throw my computer and break it. No, I wouldn't do that. Were you born in December? I heard December. This also might not be for your birthday, but I wouldn't. I heard they told me you were 35, and then I heard December. It's like, no, August. Okay, that's okay. I was like, wait a minute. Wait, I heard that. Were you born the August 27th? Because I literally heard the 27th. I don't, not just because of my birthday, but I heard the 27th or 27th. I'm not sure. Wait, do you have a sister that's 20? Wait a minute. I'm getting so much information. I feel like you have a sister that's 27. I don't know. They told me sister when I said 27. I feel like that was her age or something. August 6th. Okay. Wait, is your sister 27? I don't know what it has to do with your sister. I'm not sure, darling. It's my job to try to interpret it, and then it's you guys to validate it or not. Wait, would she be 27 now? Maybe she's 27. There's the 20s. Bubbles! No! She's digging in the yard. You guys, stop digging in the yard! Oh my God, I should never got a husky. Oh my God. She might be that age now. I think your sister's with you. She looks like you. They told me she looks like you. She's with you. Yeah. Were you like 5 when she passed away? I heard like 5 or 6. I feel like you were like really little, and so your mom had a miscarriage, but she's still there, darling, because you would have had a sister. Wait, no, she died as a baby. Did she die as a baby? Like 6 months old? Do you know if she died as a baby? Or you don't know? I just feel like you might not know because you don't remember. Well, she's 6 months old because I heard 6 months old. And I heard SIDS. Did your sister die from SIDS? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, darling. Gosh. Did she have Down syndrome? But I heard Down syndrome when I read handicap. But I also heard cystic fibrosis. I feel like she had all this stuff. Get out of that hole! I swear to God, I can't wait to go with the dogs. She's there with you, darling. She just wants you to know I'm still here. You just, of course, you can't see me. Oh, that's interesting. Of course, listen, I want to tell you something. Spirit tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. That's what I keep telling you, honey. This is what you needed to hear, not what you want to hear. What you want to hear sometimes doesn't always work out. Does that make sense? This is not how spirit works, darling. This is not how spirit works. I have to go with what they're telling me. I hope you understand. I can't like focus on one thing because I'm hearing all this other stuff that I have to tell you. Okay, just so you know, I don't want you to be upset or sad. They just told me he's a good guy. That's all you need to know. But I think he's like, let's go back to your other stuff. Let's see. Do you have 2 children? I was trying to find out about kids and I heard 2. I think this is for you. You do? Okay. Do you have a boy and a girl? I just heard boy and a girl. Oh, 2 boys. They're adults. Okay, very good. Huh. You had them when you were young. Were you like 16 when you had your first one? Because I just asked, were you like 16 when you had your first child? Because I just heard 16. And September. I also heard September. This might be one of your children were born 15. Okay. I also heard September. I don't know if that relates to you, and I think this might be for one of your kids. And I also heard the 21st. I don't know. I just heard the 21st. Oh, October. Okay. Okay. That's all right. First one, October. Very good. But does the 21st? It might not. It might. It might just be they're throwing numbers at me and nobody can comprehend it or something crazy. I just heard January. This might be for your second child. Did you have one born in January, your second son? And I just heard the 15th as well. But it's not because of your age. I heard the 15th. What was that yes for? I missed it. Sorry. Oh, so he's born in January. Very good. Yay! Was he overdue? Wait, was your child overdue? I just heard overdue. I feel like he went over like the overdue date. And maybe that's why I got the 15th. Was he supposed to be born on the 15th? I feel like you were overdue. Was that his due date? The 15th? Wait a minute. Was that your son's due date, January 15th? That's okay. Girl, I remember all my due dates. What's wrong with you? Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Yeah, I know you were young. That's okay, darling. That's okay. That's all right. Look, as long as you can validate everything I'm telling you, that's all that matters. They said this is what they're telling me. There's like right now you don't need to know about him, Jihad, because if it's going to work out, it will. You needed to hear this other stuff inside of just a man. You came on here for a totally different reason, but they said you needed to hear all this stuff because you just needed to hear it. That's all I'm going to tell you. Mhm. They said if it's meant to listen, they said stop stressing about Jihad. If it's meant to work out, it will work out. Don't focus on that because you don't technically need a man in your life. They said, I know you're lonely and stuff, but you have your children and you have, wait, do you have grandchildren? Do you have a granddaughter? I just heard one. Do you have a granddaughter by chance? Because I had, I was 40 when my first grandchild. No, you do not? Okay. Wait. I just heard somebody's pregnant by one of your sons. Oh my God. I hope not. Oh my God. They said it's a girl. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. No. Oh God. No. Oh God. Chanel. I mean, Alicia, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I literally think your first child is going to be a granddaughter. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Um, I think you were so young yourself. I don't think you knew how to be a parent, and I think that carried Ramir. Okay, I think he's got a girl pregnant. I'm just letting you know that, and it's going to be a girl. Listen, you keep me updated, girl. I'm just telling you what I heard, and you're going to have a granddaughter. That's listen. I have to go by what they tell me because it doesn't steer me wrong yet. Oh shit! I think you're going to have a granddaughter next year. Next year, you need to let me know. Listen, stop right. Listen, she needs to go get a pregnancy test because I think she's pregnant. Please go make her. I think she's pregnant. I'm just telling you what they're telling me. She might not know she's like early in her pregnancy, but I think she's pregnant with a girl. Oh my God, this is such a saga. Oh my God. Oh my God, I think she's early pregnancy. I just heard like 3 or 4 weeks ago she needs to go get a pregnancy test. I think she just missed her period. Oh my God, no, oh my God, no. Oh, Alicia, oh my God, dude. Oh my God, I don't think this is wrong because they wouldn't tell me this information if it was wrong. I never. They just said he doesn't use protection. Oh my God. They just said he doesn't use protection. Oh my God, Alicia. Oh my God. They just said he doesn't use protection. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my God. You better slap your son. You make him put a sleeve on this thing. You make him put a sleeve on there down there. I'm sorry, but I think I spoiled the surprise, but I think I could be possibly wrong. Okay. Please go make her get a pregnancy test, but because I think she's pregnant. If she's pregnant, girl, you have to tell me, Alicia, write me on TikTok or something, or write a comment on this video or something, because I have to know if she's pregnant. I'm so involved with this right now. Oh my God. And they said it's a girl, but I don't know how they know. I just hear these things. I have to go by with what I hear, my darling. She can rewatch this. She can rewatch this if you want her to rewatch it, and she can tell my reaction on my face. I have to do this. Will you tell me, like, comment on this video? I want to know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, they do, just me. Unfortunately, they do. They tell me everything. Yes, they do. You can't tell me what I don't hear because they do. Unfortunately, yes, they do. Spirits tell me. I get birthdays. I get death times. I get years somebody's born. I get exact birthdays. Yes, they do. They do tell me this. You can't tell me that they don't because they tell me. I'm sorry, they do. They do tell me this shit. Why would I make it up? Why would I make that shit up? I'm not playing around here. I'm telling you what they're telling me. Sorry, just me, but it's the truth. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I just I don't normally do this, but okay. You guys can't tell me what spirit tells me or not. That's not how it works. Spirit tells me directly. I do everyday stuff every day. I do in the minute stuff. I do stuff that comes through in the chat at the same time as that I say. I'm just telling you, I'm putting people in their place because they're not going to tell me what I hear and I don't hear. She's not even a psychic, so she doesn't even know what they tell me or not. I'm just like, she's not a psychic. I'm just telling you right now, she's not a psychic. Yeah, she's going to keep it. I just read. Exactly, Alicia. Exactly. Like, I didn't know you had 2 children. I didn't know, like, your age. I got your specific age as, was it 35? I get exact times of death. I get exact birthdays, February, like out of 365 days, I get exact days. Nobody can tell me what they tell me or don't tell me. That's for me to tell you guys, and you guys try to validate it. I don't care. That's just it. You can't tell me that spirit. Yes, they do tell me that because spirits all around us, they know. The spirits are around everybody. They all communicate telepathically, and it comes across like a network. It's crazy. That's okay, Alicia. It's all right, darling. It is what it is. I'm not going to apologize for being right about stuff because I am right with this about I'm just telling you, they plop this shit in my head, and most guys your son's age do not use protection. And please, I'm going to freak out if she takes a pregnancy test. It might be a little bit too early. I think she's very, very few. Oh my God. Yeah, look, 20-year-olds don't think about using protections. Like, this is a possible scenario. And I just heard again, he does not use protection. I'm just telling you, I heard it again, Alicia. Oh my God. I hear many, many things. As I say, I can predict the future. So why would not somebody tell me if somebody's using a condom or not? Does that make sense? Like, why would I not know if they're using a condom? If I can predict the future, I can tell when you're going to get married. I can predict the years you're going to get married. I know how many kids you're going to have. Dude. Oh my gosh, Elisa. I might have to leave you with that because that was very overwhelming. I feel like I've stressed you out a little bit finding out that you might be a grandmother. Now, if it's wrong, this could be a possibility down the road. I don't know, but I know he don't use protection. I don't care. Somebody could tell me. I know he's 20, girl. He's not using. I'm just telling you yeah. Yeah. Of course, Alicia, you can ask me anything you want in specific questions, darling. Of course. Of course. Of course. I wish you so much luck. Listen, don't worry about jihad. They tell me if it's going to work out, it's going to work out. You have to know that. Okay. Listen, I am very emo about people telling me what and what I can't hear because I stop it before I don't go off about it. I'm like, stop, stop. You're not telling me what I hear and I don't hear because I'm the only one that hears from spirit in my universe. So I've had almost 99.9% validation from most people. I'm going to trust that. Yeah, look, Alicia, I'm going to show it again. It's in purple. Just a minute. I'm going to show it to you. You need to screenshot it or something, okay? Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, just a minute. This is my email. Are you ready? I changed it to purple. Can you read that? Hold on. Mickey the Psychic Medium at AOL.com. Can you write it down or screenshot? You can screenshot record if you want. Alicia, book the email after you find out if she's pregnant. Do you understand me? Don't do it before that. She needs a pregnancy test, and I want to know on private chat, and we'll keep it between us, okay? But then I might say it at a different time and not. Did you get that? I just want to make sure you got it, darling. Mickey the Psychic Medium, and I changed it to purple, which, as we know, I can change it to green if I want. See the green? We can also change it to like a reddish. This is like a deeper red. And then I have my purple that I'm leaving on purple. Oh, you're so welcome, darling. Okay, Alicia, I'm going to save that for you, darling, because I think that's all we need to hear right now because you feel very overstressed right now. And I'm sorry if I spoiled a rotten thing, but life is always a good thing. And yeah, that was super, super crazy. And nobody is ever going to tell me that what spirits don't tell me or do tell me. No, because I know what they tell me and I know what I validated. And that's all. I'm going to leave you guys at that. I don't have to clarify anything for me because I know what they tell me. Yeah, I know. I wish you so much luck, girl, but please let me know. You can either comment. You can listen. If you want to comment on this video and just say positive or negative, that's all you have to do, and nobody will understand what it's about. Okay, until they read it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Girl, you don't have to. It's not your responsibility. I'm just telling you right now. It's your son's. I made the mistake of doing that. I was ready to have grandchildren because I was such a young mom. DM me. Oh my God, Alicia, I'm so excited. Just tell me this is Alicia. Oh my God, take the test today. They told me you're going to make her take the test today. It's going to be positive. Girl, oh my God, they told me it's going to be positive. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alicia. Oh my God. If I'm wrong, I would be so surprised, but it happens. Oh my God. And then I'm going to say, I told you so that her son didn't wear a condom and he's pregnant with the girl. He's always tired. Oh, yeah. All right, my lovelies, I've got to go get something to eat. This will be immediately on Restream because I'm not changing anything. So this will be as soon as I get off here. I maybe word a couple of things around, but that's all I want to do. I don't think I'm going to change anything. She's always tired. What? She's always tired. Oh, my God, girl. Please let me know. Please, I'm going to be on pins and needles all day till I hear about this, okay? Please keep me updated, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think she's pregnant, and it's going to be a girl. You need to let me know in 9 months, or she gets a sonogram. Thanks, you guys. I will see you down the road, okay? I'll be back on here sometime tonight. I'm off tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get some private readings tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Oh, he's always tired. Yeah, of course. He's after that baby comes, he can't be tired no more. He'll be a young dad, but he's got to do it. He's got to do it. Let me know, baby. This might be a future baby, but I don't think so. I think it's a present birth coming up. Bye, you guys. I will see you. Thanks for letting me do readings for you. Spread my word around. Love, light, and joy. I'll see you. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, sure, Lisa. Thank you so much, darling. Oh, not she, he. Thank you. Hey, Katrina. Sorry, honey. I didn't know you're here. Yeah, I know. I just it's glary out here. It's a glare on the screen, so it's hard to see it. Bye, my lovelies. I'm going to go get something to eat and take my dogs in. See you guys later. Katrina, remember the reading I did for you the other day was really good. So bye, you guys. Have a good day. I'll see you. I'll be on here sometime later today after my readings, probably. Bye. See ya. Adios, amigos. See ya. Bye.